Hi, welcome to EZG Tarot. I'm Gino, and I'm going to do a singles love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This may, and that's Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This may or may not resonate with everybody out there. This is meant for a large number of people, so take what fits and whatever doesn't, toss it out. Um, so, this is for October, for the sign of Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is your current energy, Sagittarius? Let's see what's going on here. Well, it seems like you're getting clear on things, getting your mind squared away, coming out of feeling trapped. I wonder what you were trapped about. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Current energy. Feeling left out in the cold. What's going on? What's up, Sag? You can't be feeling out in the cold here. Maybe you're feeling like your money situation sucks. So you're kind of feeling like, you're kind of down and out. Let's dig a little deeper. We are in the new moon of Libra, so, everything should be balancing out for everybody here. So let's see what's going on. Yeah. Chariot, moving on. Maybe you're leaving somebody else out in the cold, but you're feeling what they're feeling. Because you seem very determined to move on and move toward, like I said, clarity. This guy's got the Ace of Swords in his hand, and that sword is touching the sun. He's got his falcon. He's ready to hunt. He knows he can get what he wants here. So I think he's very clear about this move that he's making. You may be moving out of town, out of your house, out of an emotional state, but you're moving on, and either you're feeling left out in the cold because you have to move on, or somebody else is feeling left out in the cold. Let's find out what's going on here. Jeez, where are we going? Oh, Sag. Feeling a little nostalgic. Maybe you had to leave your Ace of Cups behind. He doesn't even want to look at that Ace of Cups. He's looking at these other 3 cups. So maybe having to go with something else and letting something go. So you're letting something go here, Sagittarius. Feeling nostalgic, moving on, but feeling down about it. I'm sorry. This could be the other person too. These energies can go vice versa. So, but I am very much getting a reading of having to carry this heavy burden. So I don't know what you're taking with you, Sagittarius, but guilt or shame or something like that. But none of that serves you. It's like a bag of fucking bricks. You just got to drop it. You got to drop those wands, dude. Or ladies. It's yeah, you don't want to carry these burdens with you, because you're getting ready to move ahead, move forward, and move on. I feel like Spirit's telling me to give you this advice, drop these burdens. And I have a feeling these burdens are from the past. What's going on in the past? Something in the past where you became very clear on your circumstances or your situation or this other person. This is a singles love read. So, and you had to cut out things that no longer serve you. And I think you're feeling bad about this. But I mean, you got to do what you got to do. And let's see, what were these things that were not serving you? a lack of passion. I feel like you are waiting on a passionate new beginning and maybe information from someone or about something that would spark a little fire inside of you. So I feel like you've been waiting to make this move for a while. It's kind of like, give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn around. So I feel like whatever you cut out in the past may have even ignited this passion in you to move forward. Sure, you were waiting for communication. You were waiting for communication. You were waiting for, these are Cupid's arrows of love here. You were waiting for communication, a love offer or something in the past did not come in. It may have been communication about a new beginning, a new start, a solid foundation. This is what you wanted, and this isn't just, romance. This is like financially secure. I think that you believe that somehow this communication from this other person would, I don't know, warrant some kind of coming together. You felt like you guys would be great partners, great business partners, and you really didn't get this communication, and you got tired of waiting, so you just kind of cut it out. It wasn't serving you because, well, it left you feeling down in the dumps, and you felt this way so long that you're just like, man, I got to move on. I got to get moving, man. One way or another. And I feel like you have moved on, but yet you're very nostalgic at the same time. You feel like you've left something behind that might have been, your Ace of Cups. Your total wish fulfillment. And this is a heavy burden for you, and you're carrying this burden with you right now. And we're, like I said, new moon in Libra. You're probably waiting for things to balance out. Let's catch some of your future energy here. What's going on? Five of Swords. This is about fighting battles. This is also about winning battles. So I feel like you fought a lot of battles and you've won them. The other people have kind of run. You've set your boundaries and everything, and let whoever know. This is where it's at. So you've won these battles. I don't feel like you're moving on feeling really good about having to have fought these, even though you won. It's kind of like a pirate victory here. So I feel like if you've gone through a bunch of battles or whatever, you won them. If you're getting ready to face a lot of battles right here, because this is kind of future energy, but time is fluid. So whenever you get this message, it'll probably hopefully fit into your situation, but you're going to win these battles. So don't worry about that. That might be actually the burden that you're carrying, is worrying that, you feel like you should be victorious in this situation, but you don't really want to fight the battles. You can win them, and you're probably going to have to face this. My tarot teacher calls it the chicken list. You're going to have to face these situations or people that you're being a chicken shit about. And I think once you get on this chicken list, you're going to clear it up pretty easily. So you may have some battles to face here, and you may even be looking at the battles that you've already been through, and becoming clear on it. I see the Ace of Swords here twice, and it's right here in your King of Swords card, cutting out things that no longer serve you. It's right here in your Chariot card, saying I'm moving on with all lessons learned. So time to dump this burden. You're going to be victorious, or you already have been victorious in this situation. So there's no reason to look back and feel bad about the situation, because it's just making you feel like shit. That's what I'm getting from the cards here. And so what else do we have in the future energy here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Yeah, you've got lots of options ahead of you. Don't get confused here. You have lots of ways to go, you know, and lots of opportunities, you know, ahead. That's what Spirit's saying. Pick one, whatever you want, man. The universe is more than ready and willing to conspire on your behalf in every area of your life. You just got to figure out what it is that you want, focus on it, feel it, know it, believe it, and then see it. That's magic, man. You believe and then you see. So I feel like Spirit here is just saying, hey, man, pick a path. Pick a path. You're going to get what you want. Sure. Page of Pentacles. You know, starting out with this new pentacle. You got a little bit to start with there. You're not totally broke, dude. You're not totally broke. You got stuff and resources that you can work with. And you can see this person is handing these resources to the universe. That's like, turn it over, man. Turn it over to Creator. Here you go. This is what I got. You know, make me abundant. Make my enemies my footstool. You know, so I feel like you're getting a new start, and you're gaining progress, and you're learning what you need to learn, because this is also a student here, and this page is learning what they need to learn to get more of their wish fulfillment. This is supposed to be a love reading here, so let's see what kind of future energy do we have for you in love, Sagittarius. I can see the past energy. I mean, it's like you've been waiting, you know, for this other person who's not communicating with you, and I think have become extremely impatient in this situation. Just like, fuck it, I'm out. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on, carrying all my burdens. Dump the burdens. They'll be easier to move. Yeah, you want equal give and take, reciprocity, the scales. We are in Libra. Nice. That's come up in almost every reading. So I see that in your future. Probably because that's what you want now. You know that, you know, you want those relationships that are balanced. Yeah, absolutely. We just saw the Nine of Swords in the Tower, you know, been really up in your head with a lot of worry and stuff, so. Yeah, right there. This person has picked a wand, 3 of Wands. Pick a wand. You got it right here. You have a lot of opportunities in front of you. Switch these up, looks better. See all these opportunities in front of this dude? Pick one, man. The universe will make it happen for you. Creator wants you to be happy here. And that's the message that I'm getting. You're gonna get this balance. Just become balanced. Once you become balanced, you know, your person will come in. Your person will come in. Yeah. Heal from this situation. This is the Wounded Warrior. If you listen to Ramblin' Mike, he has a good explanation of this card right here. You know, these warriors used to go out and fight battles, and they would build a coffin before they left, you know, for their body. But if they survived, they would come back and they'd like sleep and rest on the coffin there. And then again, you can see in this card, he's got the Ace of Swords right there over his heart, you know. So he's had to cut out things that have been very heartbreaking to him. And he's going to rest, or she's going to rest, and she's going to come up with that Ace of Swords, and boom, Chariot, I'm gone. I got clarity. I know what I want, and I'm headed for it, and I'll send my Falcon out to find it. and show me where it is. This is what you're doing. This is what you're doing, Sagittarius. You are healing from a situation where you felt out in the cold, but you did the right thing, cut out things that no longer served you, and you moved forward. Good job. Good job. Universe is saying, hey, pick one. Pick one. When you're healed, as soon as you dump all these burdens that you're carrying, we'll get going. I'll make you my steward. I'll make you my student, and you will learn how to acquire a relationship with equal give and take. You're probably saying, well, this is a good reading, but what about that other person that I've been waiting for? Well, let me tell you about this other person you've been waiting for. They too are gaining their balance. They are getting their karma. Justice. It is Libra season. Karma will be balancing out for everybody. Now, I don't know if you want this person to have bad or good karma. You may think they were wrong. They may think you were wrong, but, you know, everybody has their own truth here. So they're getting their karma. About things that maybe they were secretive about. They may be in a situation themselves where there's no equal give and take, or they may be feeling what you felt if they weren't giving you any equal give and take in this relationship. So I feel like you guys are mirroring each other right now, and probably not in a lot of contact with one another right now because, well, you're both in your fields. Yep. They are not only at the end of a cycle, they are at the end of a journey. It's time for a new chapter in their life. And for you, dear Sagittarius, love yourself first. The rest will fall into place. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching my channel, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.